Okay, today we're going to talk about all the tools or the minimum tools an electrician needs to handle uh, industrial electrician job. Here there's a cart. There's different compartment here. Some tools are here. It has 2 drawers. You can get different types, but this is the smallest and best thing I could get, and I think it's big enough for me. Here I have a multimeter. It's a good stuff. It has AC voltmeter, DC voltmeter, millivoltmeter, resistant, capacitive, diodes, milliamps, amps up to 10, I think it's up to 10 amps maximum, and microampere meter. Also you can measure minimum, maximum. Here change the range, but it's usually changing automatically, and you can measure the frequency and relay, and I think this is buzzer, and yeah, it's a good thing, but you can get even cheaper ones. This is a clamp amp meter. Also you can use it for measuring AC volts, DC, ohm, resistance, amp, and hertz, frequency, DC amp. And here with this one you have to connect the loop sensor here. So if you cannot afford both of them, you can get just this one as your multimeter, so you can have the amp, DC and AC amp meter, and also voltmeter. Up to you. This is a little bit dirty because I've used it a lot, and because of my working environment, it's a little bit, not a little bit, it's dirty, but you can clean them by WD 40 spray easily. So I have an extra Allen key. I'll show you my other Allen key. This is a cable stripper. Actually not a stripper. It's removed the coating, the cover of the cables. This is wire stripper for small sizes. I have a headlamp. It's needed for working in dark area. This is a rimmer for cleaning the holes after drilling or cutting them out, and measure tape. This is for opening lock nuts like this. This is for 1/2 inch. This one is a little bit bigger, for looks like 3/4. This head, and look, it works like this. You can do like this, okay? So, but it's not necessary. This is another type of wire stripper. It's pretty good for small, very small, up to bigger sizes. You know, from it's metric. Yeah, but it's good for small wires. This is a pouch when you want to go to the machine or somewhere in height and you cannot carry everything with yourself. You can use this kind of pouch. Put it here, here, and then carry some like pliers and screwdriver or whatever. Then I have some zip ties for tightening cables and wires and everything, big size and the smaller. And also I have a pack of ferrules here for different sizes of wires. Plus I have the crimper for that, this one that you can see in other videos when I make control panels. And this is the sensor for this machine, I think, or this one. This is the temperature sensor for this. So here, first of all, I have a, let's come from here. This is a crimper for this type of like this type of wire connectors. The red one is smaller, medium size is blue, and bigger ones are yellow. And here you can see different colors. See, yellow, size 10 to 12, 10 and 12. Blue for size 14 and 16, and red for 16 to 22. So this one is needed, and it's adjustable, you know, it's here for adjusting. Then I have a wire stripper. It has a, see, you can see here that let me show you. It can strip size 18 to 10 in solid and 20 to 12 in stranded wires. And beside that, I like this one because it has a kind of sensor, one wire detector like this, for example here and here. This wire but this one, so you can get this one, and you have both of all options together. So this is the crimper for those ferrules. You need a needle nose, but you will not use it too much, but you should have it. This is a wire cutter. You can cut different types of wire, like this, like small ones, like this one. I think it's size 10 AWG, American wire gauge, or even this guy wire. It was a guy wire, but not an electric wire. Guy wire, and some small cables like this, but a little bit difficult. But for cutting cables, I suggest you to use this guy, so you can easily cut them, or even the bigger ones. Sorry, I cannot show you very nicely, but even like this, you can easily cut it. See that? Or let me show you. If you put it here, very nice, like this. And you need a plier. You can find even bigger sizes or maybe smaller, but this is the medium size, and you can use this for different purposes. Also you can cut some, if you want to keep this wire cutter edge clear and and sharp enough, you can use this one, the plier, for cutting other like top things, like this guy wire. Let me give it a try. I'm not sure it's sharp like that, but no, it's not sharp enough. Yeah, but yeah, you better have this. And this one, it's a kind of adjustable. You see that? You can change the size of the jaw, the opening. and I usually use this for tightening this like liquid ties and some different size of knots, and kind of useful, you know. It works like an adjustable. Then you need some, you know, a cutter, doesn't matter what type or brand it is. Flat screwdriver, you know, this is here 0.6 and 3.5. Yeah, I mean the width is 3.5 and the thickness is 0.6 millimeter. This is very handy. You can work with it for so many type of screw, like all these terminal screws, and these guys bigger ones, even for PLC screws and or contactors, and this guy's motor protectors and different things. It's very handy. This one, this size, and also I have same size Phillips. Yeah, this is Phillips size 1. It's also very good for working with PLC screws. The best size is this, and you can easily work with this. You'll need one Phillips at least. And yeah, this is square, actually small size. Another one is square. This is big one, and this is a big flat. I use this big flat for like big screws, or these main disconnects. They have flat screws, and also you can have two set of Allen key. This is the yellow color is for British system. You know, the sizes are in inches. It starts from see this 0.05, 116, 564, 32, 764, 18, 964, 532, and yeah, other sizes. This is Imperial and British system. This is the yellow one, and the red one is metric in millimeter. See here, it starts from 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, and here is 6, 8, and 10. This is metric. Metric is red. Imperial is yellow. Okay. And yeah, that's everything I have. Also, I have some small screwdrivers like this one, or the other one like this, for setting sensors and some controllers that they have very tiny screws. Then I have some like this one. This is a good tool for the places you cannot use your drill. So you can have this one for like when you want to tighten a screw something underneath this kind of panel. You can use this one, and then you can change the tip here. You can put whatever you want. This is a Phillips, and one set of these taps are needed. Also, I have some tapping tools and drills and bits and everything, but it's not necessary for you. This taps, you know, this one is 5/16, I think, a quarter, and this is for using the machine wrench, flat, Phillips, square, and different shapes. So it could be handy for you. So I have these screwdrivers. Yellow is for 5/16 and red is for quarter. Here, this is the red for quarter size quarter. It's good for opening knots. Also, I have a knife like this. It's not really needed. I don't use it too much, but you can have it. Also, I have a big Phillips screwdriver here. I don't use it much frequently. You need marker. You need marker. I have this one and one in my pocket, always in my pocket. This is a better one for marking. And then, yeah, different connectors and merits, different size of merits. As an electrician, I need them for like this one. I have different sizes and also different colors of electric tape for marking wires. And also, if you are doing kind of automation jobs, you need some common cables, like this one. It's a COM to USB converter and or adapter. I have different cables. This is for Allen Bradley. This is for Mitsubishi PLCs. Allen Bradley PLCs. For Zilio. For this is RJ45 cable for HSE for LAN connection. There are a couple of sensors. And this one. This cable, yeah, this is for Omron PLCs. So these cables are not needed for all of you. Depends on your field. If you're working in automation and instrumentation, you're gonna need them. And also the softwares, you need a lot of softwares. And also, as an electrician, if you can find a piece of this soft material, I don't know what is it, like plastic type or something, you know, it's a shock absorber. I found them in the packaging of some materials coming in the company. The soft sheet can protect your knee when you're working on panels near the floor. It's very soft and very good for your job. Also, you're gonna need a drill, something like this, different torques for different screws and nuts, and also a drill mount for drilling, different speeds, left, right, lock in the middle, one battery and the drill, one extra for easy replacement, and also you get a charger for recharging them. Also you can get bigger battery packs if you need. This is a portable corded light. I can use this one for connecting to receptacle, 110 volt, and for using on dark areas. I have two connectors, a single phase but different types of connections. For measuring the current, I put this side to the receptacle, and this side connects to the load or consumer. And then I have these two wires, white and black, for measuring the current by my clamp amp meter. Also, as I told you, I have big battery here for bigger jobs. And yeah. Okay, beside all other tools I explained for you, you need some more tools for fastening and cutting jobs. Here I have a not expensive mechanic set. It has different sizes of nut drivers from 5/16 Imperial up to 7/8. The red ones are Imperial sizes, and long ones up here, and size 9 up to 19 in metric size, in millimeter size, and the long ones from 10 to 18. And here you can get a ratchet type driver, left and right, for opening and closing, a long connector, and a size reducer. This one is gonna help you for tightening all types of knots in your panels that you're gonna make. Okay, mostly the small size are needed, from 5/16 up to maximum ½ inch, and in metric from 9 maximum to 14 or 15. But it's not a very expensive one. It's very cheap, but I think it's more than enough for my job. Depends on you. If you have a lot of big panels, you're gonna need the big sizes as well. Anyway, for cutting jobs, you're gonna have two solutions. One is the cheapest one. You can use this rimmer, like this one, or the big one. This big one can cut from size 8 up to 41. It's a little bit difficult to work with this, but it's a very cheap and solution. If you don't have a lot of panel making, I think this is enough for you. And after cutting holes with this, you can use this rimmer for cleaning the edges from chips. And for bigger jobs where you have a lot of panel making, to cut these holes here like this, I have a lot of them in a very small panel like this. For example, this is for liquid tights or different connectors. This is a ½ inch opening. So for that one, you better have a hydraulic set like this. This one, it goes from ½ inch up to 2 inch, ½ inch, 3/4, 1, 1/4, 1.5, and 2 inches. It's very easy to work with this set, and as you saw, the cutting is very nice and clean. So if you have a lot of panel making job, you better have one of this. It's very better and makes your job very clean, And yeah, you need a cutting saw. You need a cutting saw, a hacksaw or hand saw. It doesn't matter what size it is, because you need it for cutting these DIN rails for your contactors, terminals, and whatever you want to put in the panel, and for cutting this liquid ties and whatever. You need a hacksaw. It doesn't matter what size is that, but this is a very handy and good size and easy to work with. Besides everything, after everything, finally I want to say you better have a type of any kind of label printer. I'm not gonna say which brand or which type is better. Both of them are portable. This one is off, this one is on. But the thing is that, for example, here we have something here, and then see that? In a second, it's ready. And then you can use these labels. There are different sizes. Yeah. You can use the labels for marking your wires and cables and whatever your panel. I mean, like contactors, like breakers and fuse holders, or whatever, to help you make your panel very nice and clean. Yeah, this is the final view. I hope you like my videos. If you like my video and want to support me, I really appreciate if you like it and give me your comment and give me your opinion and comment me, and subscribe in my channel for future videos. Thank you very much.